Beating the crowds. When to visit popular parks for the best experience. Embarking on an RV adventure to America's beloved national parks often conjures up images of serene landscapes, untouched wilderness, and moments of sublime solitude amidst nature's wonders. However, the reality can sometimes be a stark contrast. With crowded viewpoints, congested trails, and campsites booked months in advance. Fear not, intrepid explorers, for there is a way to experience the majesty of these natural treasures without the throngs of visitors. The secret lies in timing, and with a bit of strategic planning, you can beat the crowds and savor the best experience these popular parks have to offer. Yellowstone National Park, early spring or late fall. Yellowstone, with its geothermal wonders and abundant wildlife, is a bucket list destination for many. To avoid the summer rush, consider visiting in May or from late September to October. In May, the park is reawakening, with baby animals making their first appearances and fewer visitors. The fall brings a palette of vibrant colors, cooler temperatures, and the magical elk rutting season, all enjoyed in relative solitude. Pro tip: check road and facility openings in spring and weather conditions in fall, as Yellowstone's weather can be unpredictable. Yosemite National Park, late spring. Yosemite's allure lies in its towering granite cliffs, ancient sequoias, and thundering waterfalls. Late spring, May to early June, is the sweet spot here, as the snowmelt swells the waterfalls to their most spectacular flows. The summer crowds haven't yet peaked, and the valley's meadows are lush and green, offering a tranquil backdrop for your explorations. Pro tip: Tioga Pass and Glacier Point roads often don't open until late May or June, providing access to higher elevations and breathtaking vistas without the peak season crowds. Grand Canyon National Park, winter. While summer is peak season for the Grand Canyon, winter offers a unique and peaceful perspective of the canyon's splendor. From December to February, the crowds thin dramatically, and the South Rim, open year-round, often sports a dusting of snow, enhancing the beauty of the already stunning vistas. Lodging is easier to come by, and the cooler temperatures make for more pleasant hiking conditions. Pro tip: be prepared for colder weather and occasional snowstorms, and enjoy the rare opportunity to see the Grand Canyon in its winter attire. Zion National Park, late fall. Zion's majestic sandstone cliffs and narrow canyons are a hiker's paradise. By visiting in November, you'll avoid the peak season that runs through spring and summer, and the scorching heat of midsummer. The autumn leaves add a burst of color to the already dramatic landscape, and the cooler temperatures are ideal for tackling some of Zion's more strenuous trails, like Angel's Landing and the Narrows. Pro tip: while some shuttle services might be reduced, driving your own vehicle through the park becomes an option, offering more flexibility to explore. Acadia National Park, early fall. Acadia, perched on the rugged coast of Maine, is renowned for its maritime charm, historic carriage roads, and stunning fall foliage. Visiting in September, just after Labor Day, allows you to witness the beginning of the fall colors with fewer visitors. The weather is still pleasant, and the park's highlights, including Cadillac Mountain and Jordan Pond, are more accessible and enjoyable. Pro tip: take advantage of the clear, crisp nights for some stargazing, as Acadia offers some of the best celestial views on the East Coast. Tips for a crowd-free experience. Utilize technology. Many parks now offer real-time updates on parking, trail conditions, and visitor density. Apps and websites can be invaluable tools in avoiding the busiest spots and times. Explore lesser-known gems. Every popular park has its under-the-radar areas. Do some research or ask park rangers for recommendations on less crowded trails and sites. Embrace the dawn. Early mornings are not only magical in these natural settings, but they also precede the arrival of day trippers. Enjoying a sunrise in solitude can be a profoundly peaceful experience. Consider shoulder seasons. The periods just before and after peak season, spring and fall, often offer pleasant weather, fewer visitors, and a unique perspective on the park's beauty. Stay inside the park. If possible, camping or staying within the park boundaries can give you a head start before the day crowds arrive and after they leave, allowing for quieter mornings and evenings at popular sites. Timing is everything. The grandeur of America's national parks is an enduring call to the wild, promising adventures and sights that linger in the soul long after the journey ends. By choosing the road less traveled and the time less sought, you can forge a deeper connection with these natural wonders, far from the madding crowd. So, as you plot your next RV escapade, let timing be your guide to a more serene and intimate encounter with the great outdoors. Here's to quiet trails, solitary sunrises, and the joy of discovering nature's secrets in your own time, on your own terms.